cp command, copy files and directories. Using cp command we can copy set of files and directories or a single file and directory as per our need be. cp space source space destination. Using this syntax I can create a copy of a file with same content. Let us try this command. First of all, let me check the set of files and directories in current directory. Currently there are desktop T, test1, test2. These are the directories. Let us create a sample file with some content. So using cat and a redirection operator, I am creating a sample file called as f1. I am writing the content. This is a content of a file f1 full stop. I press Ctrl D. So now if I do ls space -lrt, there is additionally one more file called as f1 created. To see the content of file, I'll just type cat space f1. So the content of file f1 is, this is the content of file f1. So if I do cp space source file name is f1 space destination file name is f2. Okay, if I do cp f1 f2 and if I press enter, now let us check using ls-lrt what is the change. So now you can see these are the previous set of files, and now after doing the cp command I can see f2 is a new file which is created at current location. So if I do cat space f2, it has a content. This is the content of file f1. So using cp command I can copy the file from with same content from a source file to destination file. Similarly, if I give command cp space f1 space test1, now you can see test1 is a directory at current location. So if I fire this command, let us see what happens. Nothing is displayed on screen. Let's try ls-lrt. I can see f1 f2 everything is same. So what is the output or what happened due to this command cp f1 space test1? Let us go inside test1 directory using cd command. Currently I am at location /home/knoppix. Let us fire a command cd space test1. Now if I do pwd, I can find I am at current location. My current location is /home/knoppix/test1. So if I do ls-lrt now, I can find that f1 is a file which has been copied using this cp f1 space test1. So this command has actually copied f1 file within test1 directory. So using cp we can copy file from a particular directory from the location where we are to a new directory or a new path. So this is also one of the use of a cp command. So this is the third example, cp source file name space destination directory name. So this source file will be copied to a destination directory. Similarly, if I do cd dot dot, this dot dot will be explained later. If I do pwd again, I'm at location /home/Knoppix. Now if I do cp -r space test2 space test3, so now what exactly happens? Let's just fire a command ls space -lrt. Now you can see this -r is used to recursively copy. So whatever is the content of test2, everything will be copied to test3. So now if I do cd test2 and if I do ls-lrt, I can find out that test3 is a subdirectory within a test2. So if I do cd space dot dot, if I clear screen and do ls-lrt, I can find test3 is also one of the directories that we have copied using cp-r test1 space test2. Sorry, we have fired a command cp-r test2 space test3. So test2 structure is copied as it is within test3. So if I do cd space test3 and if I do ls-lrt, so you can see within a test3 subdirectory is test3. So it means structure of test2 is copied as it is. So using this cp command, I can copy directory structure, I can copy one file to another file, or I can copy a particular file to within some directory. So this is the syntax: cp some options, source and destination. It may be file or directory. Another option, another cp syntax is cp some options, file and directory. So these files will be copied to this particular directory. Thank you.